One. Welcome back to the Golfin Around Radio Hour here on Fox Sports Net Wheeling Pittsburgh. John, I'm trying to do a Scottish accent and it's coming out like a drunk pirate.
Well, Phil McCracken.
There we go. Hey, you know, the Open Championship, you're hearing this Saturday morning. It's Friday. I'm recording. Cameron Smith is leading 10 under. The trader, the turncoat, the $150 million man, Dustin Johnson, is right behind him. 9 under. Scotty Scheffler, the Gooch, Adam Scott. I think everybody is pulling for Rory. I know I am. He's 6 under. A lot can happen. The weather could change dramatically at St. Andrews. I know a lot of you are glued to the television all weekend long, as I am, and who wouldn't love the Open Championship back at Old Tom's course at St. Andrews. So as I try my Scottish accent, is that anything good, McDonald?
It's actually pretty good.
I'm acting
Pretty good, not bad.
I'm asking a guy with a last name McDonald. Now, is that Scottish or Irish?
It's Irish, but they're all Scottish. All the McDonalds were actually MacDonalds at some point.
But didn't I call you a MacDonald once, and you go, look, you just made me a Northern Highlander?
Of course you did, but you realize there is a very special Scottish song. Do you realize, perhaps?
Well, it couldn't be more appropriate. Look, if you listen to the Golfin' Around Radio Hour here on Fox Sports Wheeling Pittsburgh, you know we play music every week, golf-related music. Love music. No, you love it. So I'm joined by my good friend and brother, John McDonald, known as the Mango Man, who, John is an award-winning writer and singer and moved from Boston to Pittsburgh. Now he's living a good life down in Florida. He's come home because it is Jimmy Buffett weekend. For me, it couldn't get any better. Jimmy Buffett weekend with the British Open weekend. I'm in high heaven, and McDonald is with me. A McDonald.
Well, I'll tell you what, it can't get any better than that for July and summer in the Wheeling, Pittsburgh area.
It could get a lot worse.
Well, we could. Should we do a little bit of the Scotsman?
Yeah.
Because the St. Andrews is in Scotland, correct?
Yes, the last time we checked.
Is the game of golf not originated in Scotland?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
A man named McDonald should know
Oh,
that.
my God. Well, I think, but a man named McDonald is not particularly good at putting. Or driving, or...
A man named McDonald tried to sink a 40-foot putt. This is where the tragedy of our story begins. That's all I know.
Well, of course. Well, that would definitely could be an Irish-Scotch drinking song eventually. But
What's beep?
the Scotsman.
Oh, there we go. Our timer, John. Okay, we'll just hit that. Don't worry about that beeping.
Okay.
Go back to what you were singing and doing, John.
Oh, there is a song called The Scotsman, and maybe since we have a great golfing event and tournament out of St. Andrews, maybe we should do a little bit of The Scotsman.
Hit it, baby.
The Scotsman's clad in kilt left the bar one evening fair, and one could tell by the way he drunk more than his share. He stumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet. Then he passed down in the grass and fell asleep beside the street. Hey, ring-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-oh, ring-ding-ding-ding-ding. He passed out in the grass and fell asleep beside the street. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by, and one said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See the sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. Whoo! I wonder if it's true they don't wear nothing neath their kilt. Hey, ring-ding-ding-ding-ding-oh, ring-ding-ding-ding-ding. Oh, I wonder if it's true they don't wear nothing neath their kilt." They kept upon that Scotsman and as quiet as could be. Then they lift the kilt about an inch so they could see. And then before them to view beneath his Scottish skirt, oh, was nothing more than what God graced him with at birth. Hey! Oh, was nothing more than what God graced him with that birth. They marveled for the moment, and then once it must be gone. Let's leave a present for a friend before we move along. Around the Bonnie Star, there's got to dump. Oh, they tied a blue silk ribbon around the Bonnie Stars to show. Hey, oh, around the Bonnie Stars, cause the Celtic that show. Alright. The Scotsman woke to nature's call, rose to the tree. He lift up his kilt, and then before he see, beneath this sky side, he said, now what's before my eyes? Oh, lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you on first prize. Oh, I don't know where you've been, my lad, but I see you on first prize.
The claret jug to you, sir.
Listen, I just realized.
The claret jug to the Scotsman.
Oh my God! I realized I have never done that song completely sober, and I think I can only do it when I'm under the influence.
No, that was great.
Oh my God! But
I've seen you play enough. I know that's the truth.
But I can only do that when I'm like
loaded,
blasted, and I kind of screwed it up. But that's
no,
okay.
You didn't. Yes, you did fine. So as John and I are sitting here watching the British Open, there's this great video. I don't know if you can hear the audio. Tiger Woods walking up the 18th at St. Andrews. And it's amazing. The crowd's gone, and he is in tears, John.
Yeah. The emotion.
Yeah, he's crying, man. He's emotional.
I would say.
He's been a great champion, hasn't he? He is a great champion.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing video there of Tiger walking up the fairway at 18. You know, another great thing that happened this week, Jack Nicklaus, who is actually the GOAT. It's not Tiger, it's Jack, in my opinion. The town of St. Andrews, the university, gave him an honorary PhD doctorate this week.
Wow.
Jack Nicklaus. I guess if you were going to issue it, it'd say on the certificate, Doctor of Swingology. How do you like that?
Yeah, I thought what would be the
golfology,
because they'd have to come up with a title for the degree.
We got to look that up.
A PhD. You can't call it swinging.
No, that's a whole different thing. Normally done out in San Francisco.
I know that because that doesn't really capture the full subtlety and nuance of golf. You know.
No, it's so much more than that.
And with a PhD, we want to capture as much nuance as we can.
There you go. Hey, you're listening to Golfing Around Radio Hour here on Fox Sports Wheeling, Pittsburgh, and I'm Tank Tantlinger. You can join me here every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. with my co-host Rich Conwell with the Wheeling Country Club. Rich is out there cleaning golf carts right now where he should be. That's about really the best job he can do around here, even though he's the general manager. Just busting you, Richie. Every Saturday we're here at 10 a.m., but we are, as you know, going to switch over into Steelers training camp. Me and the former NFL quarterback Mike McMahon will start up about the third week in training camp. Also, please listen up. If you want to stand on the bridge in front of St. Andrews and get your picture taken, I can make that happen for you. You've got to start with a local qualifying tournament here at Wheeling Country Club, July 31st, Sunday, playing one of 5 handicap flights. You don't need a USGA GIN handicap. You don't need your handicap. Win your handicap flight here in Wheeling, July 31st. That's 2 weekends from now, John.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pay for your entry into the national championships for the Team USA event being held in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, man, August 28th and 29th. We got teams coming in from Canada, all over America to Latrobe. Why? Because we're raising money for the Arnold Palmer Foundation, the Green Beret Foundation. In Latrobe, we will crown 5 Team USA national champions. You will become the King's Knights. Arnold Palmer was called the King. You see there, John, how we do that?
Absolutely. 5
of you will be crowned champions, the King's Knights. You will represent Team USA in Scotland next April and play Team Scotland. Look, if you're a hacker like me and you're a 27 handicap, a 19, a 13 handicap, this is the tournament for you. Now, we do have a flight for you 1 to 5 guys. Yeah, anybody can play in it and win their way to Scotland. July 31st, here at the Wheeling Country Club. Entry fee is only $75. Call the Wheeling Country Club. They'll give you information in the pro shop, or log on to Team USA Worldwide Amateur Golf Championships.com. You know what? Just call the Wheeling Country Club. They'll get you signed up and all ready. Well, the show is winding down. This wonderful British Open Championship episode. My good friend, I got to have a Scotsman in here. John McDonald has joined me. John, take us out. Lead another song.
All right. Off my current CD, a little kind of, we call it tropical rock, and it is Jimmy Buffett Weekend in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah! I'm a parrot head.
Yes, you are.
I'm a knucklehead, too. I'm a parrot head and a knucklehead.
Didn't hear a word I sang. She was off in a distant land, lost in the rhythm. She found her groove. I sang a sweet love song, sang without a guide. Tried to impress her, worked on all night. Thought I could reach her with the blues. Tugged on her heart with every love song I knew. She only kept on the bongos. Woo! She only kept on the trap rock island beat. She only kept on the wheel and swaying, singing and begging up the words as she goes. So I'm going and singing. She only came on the bongos.
There we go. Hey, John, we were talking about Southern Cross before.
Yes, indeed.
That great song, Southern Cross. Can you play Southern Cross?
Oh, of course I can. Got out of town on the boat from the Southern Island, sailing the beach, far from the sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the down the road
to St. Andrews Bay. How you like that? St. Andrews Bay.
On this heavy night of my cases,
I tried to play a pitching wedge, nicely making way
in the noise of bombing
in St. Andrews. I called and said, I'm all drunk up at the Open.
I realized, took my golf clubs away.
You took my golf clubs away.
Think about how many times
I have missed a putt. Think about how many times I put the ball in the water.
What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten.
Sing it, John.
I have been
Around the golf course, swinging aimlessly in sand traps, hacking away at the divots, and you know, came up with a golf song there.
We have a whole new version.
I love that. Thank you. You know, how I met John was years ago in Pittsburgh. I'm a big puffin fan. Love Icelandic puffins, John. Love puffins.
What the hell were you puffing on?
Yeah, right. Matt Puff the Magic Dragon. Jimmy Buffett fan, Parrot Ed. And John plays trop rock music. He was nominated for 8 awards last year for his great new album, which is called what, John?
Islandology.
Say it again.
Islandology.
Island, as like a tropical island.
Islandology, that's my philosophy. Surfing, sun, and endless rum. It's the island way of life with a little golf. Islandology, I think we all agree. Life is just a luau where the torch is burning bright. Woo!
I love that. With a little rum and golf. I love it. John, where can people find your album?
Oh, they can find it on my website, johnmcdonaldmusic.com, but they can find it at their preferred streaming services or online retailers. You know, Apple, Spotify, you know. But johnmcdonald.com, music.com.
I love it.
I'm in Florida.
Look, I tell you what, John has created some great music of his own over the years. And do your favor, go to his website. Beautiful operatic voice, I tell John at times. And he's just an incredible singer-songwriter. And I'm proud to say that I was a fan to begin with. And now a good friend. I hope you think I'm a friend.
Thank you, Randy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey,
my brother.
It has been an incredible Golfing Around radio hours. We celebrate celebrate the game we love this weekend from St. Andrews with the 150th Open Championship. John, where was the first Open played and in what year? You would be right, Prestwick in 1860.
Oh my God, somewhere in the UK? In Scotland?
Yeah, right. I may get lucky and go to Prestwick on a trip later in the year, but who knows? So, look, Golfing Around Radio Hour, friends, don't forget, call the Wheeling Country Club. Find out about the Team USA Amateur Tournament, July 31st. You could be a hacker, a high handicapper, or one. We have a flight for you, $75, and you're competing to win a trip to Scotland. Call the Country Club, they'll let it you know. John, why don't you take us out down that tropical fairway?
Hitting my golf balls.
Yeah.
Watching the rainfall.
Here's a Jimmy Buffett ticket
from
from...
show, but it's brand new.
Look at that. That's how much of a parrot head I am. That's from last year's show in
I just
Cleveland.
made a bogey.
Yeah.
I didn't get an eagle. But somehow I got to improve my swing. I'll sing Margaritaville, 2, 3, wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, not sugar, salt.
Some people claim that I'm not really good at golf, but I can still go to Scotland even if I'm terrible.
Yeah, we got a handicap for you.
Woo!
Wow. John, thanks for coming down.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you, Randy.
we got to work on a golf album with you, man.
We certainly do.
John McDonald's Scottish golf songs.
Let's take a swing at it. You know.
I love it. All right, Golfing Around Radio Hour, friends. Thank you. Join us again next week. Again, July 31st, Wheeling Country Club. Hackers, one handicappers. There's a tournament for you, $75. You could be playing for Team USA in Scotland next April. Call the Country Club. They'll fill you in on everything. Or log on to Team USA Worldwide Amateur Golf Championships.com. All right, John.
See ya.
We got 30 seconds. Take
All
us
right.
out.
Oh, give me your mulligan. Fill up my glass again. I'm in serious need of a better stroke. All right, this could get, I don't know, this might not be acceptable for golf. This could get really bad.
All right, we're out of here.
Give
Goodbye.
me a mulligan.
Give me a mulligan. I love it. Thanks, John. Bye, Goodbye, Wheeling. Goodbye. FCC will probably cancel the show after this one. That was great.